Well, hello again everybody, and welcome to a late night video. After a couple of days of not doing anything, got a lot of stuff going on right now in my little world, and it's kind of kept me from uploading regularly for a few days. But I decided to do this impromptu pickup slash unboxing video. It's almost midnight my time. I have to be to work at 7 in the morning. I've got a whole bunch of ridiculous stuff I've got to do before I can even go to bed. I'm dealing with a bizarre lighting situation in here right now, where I've got this lamp over there and my TV all trying to give me enough light to do this. But anyway, I just felt remiss if I didn't do a video, and I have something here I was wanting to show off since yesterday. So anyway, as I said, this is a brief impromptu pickups video with an unboxing. Only have 2 items in this video, so I'll knock out the first one here real quick. I picked up recently, this is the Blu-ray version of the first season of Little House on the Prairie. It may seem a little unnecessary, high-definition version of an old television show. This is the first season, was 1974-75. 74 is the year I was born. But I always loved this show, Little House on the Prairie. When I was a kid in the 80s, they used to play a lot of reruns of this on TBS, and I just used to eat it up. As opposed to, say, The Waltons, which I found to be a very dreary and boring, straight-up drama show that, well, as I said, was just really, really boring in my opinion. Little House on the Prairie was funny. It was adventurous. It had kind of whimsical stories. And this was probably the first TV family that I grew up watching and watched grow up, because all of the kids in this show, grew up over the years at this. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. I was looking this up when when I first read that they were going to start putting these out a couple months ago. This show went like 9 or 10 seasons, I think, and then it had a change. It became some other kind of a show there for a while, focusing on different parts of the family. Anyway, that's neither here nor there, though. This is the first season. I wish my PS3 would stop going to screensaver. This is the first season of Little House on the Prairie on Blu-ray, and I'm going to be picking these up as they come out. The next one actually is coming out next month, so I guess they're going to get them moving pretty quick. And this is the second part of this. Unopened box here. Not going to show the front since it's got all the address information from myself and the seller, but this is something. Here's my handy dandy and trusty scissors. This is a part of a collection I just recently started. I showed off and unboxed the first entry into this part of my collection, but this is my boxed PC game collection that I've started. I only had a handful of games, I'd say 5 or 6 at the most, and I've been out trying to locate basically my 5 or 6 most favorite PC games in full box version, as opposed to the pretty much just disc versions that I have right now. Alright. This is in a Walmart bag. How apropos, considering I am a Walmart associate myself. I'm still not the best at these unboxing portions of all this. And this is very nicely bubble wrapped and packaged very well. But here we go. So, and I may have already had this, and I do this a lot, but anytime I get one of these kind of deals where there's a strategy guide included, I'm all over it. But to give you an idea of what boxed game I got, this is the official strategy guide for Riven, the sequel to Myst. And this is the boxed copy here, which is in really nice shape as far as I'm concerned. You know, it's got a little bit of the squish to it. It's got, you know, little dings to corners and whatnot. Of course, this is not a brand new sealed, never been opened copy. This has been opened. But what I want is the box, to have the actual box that the game came in. And I'm trying to open this up. This has got a little cardboard piece at the top. And then we've got our contents. Make sure I'm getting them all out. That's everything in there. What we've got here is the Broderbund troubleshooting guide. We have a software registration card from Broderbund. That's pretty much complete. There's my lighting popping back on. Here's the Riven Sequel to Mist additional Riven information. Here's an advertisement for the Journeyman Project 3 Legacy of Time. Apparently the demo for this is located on disc number 1 of the game, but there's an advertisement for that. And we've got an Order Your Official Riven Hints and Solutions Strategy Guide now. Oh, how wonderful. I have an order form to order the strategy guide that I got included with this. And then, to me, one of the main highlights about this, and of course I'm taking this at the seller's word, but this is the game discs booklet or box. This is what I still had in my collection left over from my original copy of this, was the disc in this brown box, as you can see, with the artwork on it. But this is sealed. This has got a plastic seal on it, and like I said, I'm assuming that this is the original seal on this and that they haven't just come back later and redone it. I won't be opening this. Like I said, I have my own copy of this, so I don't have any desire to open this and breach its new status. But and as far as like all of this paperwork is concerned, I'm not sure how complete this is, but to have that, something that's obviously from that, the box, and more than likely a second strategy guide for Riven, which is one of my favorite PC games of all time. It's, you know, pretty awesome in my book. And just as a quick aside for this will be coming up on my favorite games series. I'll talk about it a little bit more, but Myst was an okay game, but it was really hard for me to get into for some reason. But when this came out and I had a look at it, it was a lot more photorealistic as far as the game itself looks, and that really drew me into it. And I got into this game and played it and beat it a few times, and it escalated its way up on my list of favorite PC games. Myst is still an okay game. They did a couple of different versions of it in the years since the original came out, Real Myst, and I believe there was something else that escapes me, but and those are fine. And then there were several games after this, which I own in various incarnations, like on the Xbox and a couple of different things. And I'm hoping that one of these days I'll have like the entire collection, especially PC versions. I'd like to have them all for the PC. But anyway, like I said, that's going to be on the favorite game series at some point. So, you know, I'll be talking about that more at another time. Anyway, I just wanted to throw this together. I may even sit here and do a couple other videos now that I'm done with this one. But I also have a buttload of stuff to do tonight before I can even go to sleep. So, busy. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for joining me for another pickups video, and I'll see you next time.